1059 QWiK Rock. It's Rick Rock here with Nils from Velvet Chains. Man, good morning.
Hey, good to see you. Thanks for having me. Good morning.
First,
Morning.
morning.
Stressing the
First, I
word
gotta say,
morning.
yeah, morning, right? Because I mean, people don't really know where you're at. I'll tell you, you're on the West Coast, which means you're really early. So, thank you.
Oh, my pleasure, man. It's so early. I just didn't sleep last night. I just went a full nighter. I'm up. I'm ready. I'm go to bed after this.
That's awesome. All right. Well, listen, let's get right into this, Niels. Our listeners, it's always nice to hear, how did this all start for you in this thing we call the music industry?
Yeah, no, it's been a few years, and I remember putting an ad on Craigslist and doing what everybody says, never, don't do it, don't do the Craigslist thing. And that thing was several years ago, and fast forward till today, and a few lineup changes, and here we are. Yeah, trying to play a little rock and roll for everyone out there. So yeah,
That,
that's a very, very quick snapshot.
that's awesome. Craigslist. Wow. Almost that's awesome.
Yeah.
So you guys are coming off a recent tour in Brazil with Slash, also Miles Kennedy and the Conspirators. What was that tour like for you? You say, coming off of getting some things together, and here you are going on tour. It was, just what, February, right? Coming back February? Like
Yeah, we
you
just got
recent.
back a couple weeks ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it was man, like we're not fanboys or anything like that in general, but that one was big for us. That one was big at a band level, at a personal level. That thing was a game changer for us, and we had a blast, and we got to hang with Slash, and we're already pretty good friends with the Conspirators, and we met Miles, and just playing in front of those huge audiences. I think the biggest one in Sao Paulo was about 8,000 people. And that's
Wow.
just when you can't see how far back the crowd goes, man. That's just a whole different level of, yeah, a whole different game, man. It was wild. It was such a good experience.
Now that's awesome. And, congratulations on all that success with that. And, there's that question. Any talks of another upcoming tour, maybe this year? Anything happening you could talk about?
Yeah, no, I mean we're working on it, and we're trying to hit Europe, we're trying to do South America again, we're trying to do some in the US. So there's just so much happening right now, and our booking agent and our manager are hard at work on all this stuff. So it's more of a we got to sit, wait a little bit and see what happens, because things tend to move a little slow in this industry, but
Sure.
every now and then, like that Slash thing, boom, like, hey, 3 weeks from now you're going out with Slash. It's like, holy crap. So yeah, today I'm like, hey, we're working on it. Tomorrow we may have a tour in Asia. You never know,
That's
man.
awesome, man. That is awesome. Now, your new song, Stuck Against the Wall. First, it's one of the top 10 most played songs on QWiK Rock now. I just want you
I
to know that.
appreciate you. Thank you
So
so much.
it's a great song. And give our listeners some insight, on the background, on that song. What was the inspiration for that?
Yeah, so a lot of it was put together by our original drummer Noelle, and she hasn't been with the band for a couple years. But when she was a part of the band, and we were all writing, and this song is about her when she was seeing her mom at the hospital dying, and it's a super deep, meaningful song when many years ago, and her mom's fine and all now, but it really came from a personal, deep, emotional place. And when we got together to cook up the lyrics a little bit, make some changes, make it a little bit more about us. So it ended up being a mix of her story and song with what we're going through now. So it ended up
Sure.
being really cool that it represents us a lot. But it's a very deep, meaningful song. And we love that it's had so much success, because one of the things that we really strive for is that the music that we put out there is meaningful, and it's not just like, hey, let's go get drunk and meet
Yeah.
girls. It's more about, hey,
Yeah.
let's share a little bit about us and something that is meaningful for us, if that makes any sense. Yeah.
No, it makes a lot of sense, man. And it's a great song, and we like playing it here on QWiK Rock. And with that song, you guys are working on some new rock. I'm assuming you got some new stuff coming out.
Oh yeah, for sure. We got at least another 3, 4 songs that we're
Nice.
trying to figure out when they're coming out. We've been working with different producers. We just released a cover of Suspicious Minds, by the original was written by Mark James. It was
Yeah.
made famous by Elvis Presley. But I don't know if you've checked it out, but it's a cool cover. It's very rock and roll. And then we got other stuff coming out, and now we're gonna get together and start writing again. So we're super excited for what's coming, man.
That's awesome, Neil. So for that, what's the best avenue for fans to connect with you guys, to follow that, see that new music, maybe some music videos? What's the best avenue to keep in touch?
Yeah, man, we're super active on Instagram. We're posting there every day. We will answer pretty much every comment. We'll any message you share a story with our music, we'll reshare it. It's kind of cool. We're on Facebook and TikTok, but not as active. YouTube, we got a bunch of music videos, so check us out there.
Okay.
And my singer likes to say, check us out on Tinder and Grinder and all these things, but he says that to 8,000 people in Brazil, and everybody's laughing their asses off. But yeah, that's a joke. But yeah, no,
That's
we're
awesome.
pretty active online. Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Well, Niels, I appreciate you being on the show this morning. I know it's early, and hey, thank you and congratulations on all the success. We're enjoying this ride with you, and we're looking forward to more new rock that we can play here on QWiK Rock.
Hey, brother, thank you so much for having me. And I love you guys, love your audience, and we're just having a blast. And yeah, check us out. Again, thanks so much for your time.
Rock on, my man.
I will see you, brother.